Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of March reading for you all. March 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. Happy birthday, you all. I know some of your birthdays are coming up. Hope everybody has a good birthday. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. If this doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I want this one. I've already meditated on the cards, you all. This one. But this does take me just a minute. Please be patient with me, okay? I tried to hurry. I gotta wait for the cards to pop out. This one right here. These are hard to shuffle. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Seven of Wands. The Star card. Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Lord. You're clarifying the High Priest. The Three of Cups. And the Tower. Don't panic, you all. The Tower's a good thing. Even though it looks a little scary, it's good. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I like this card. Makes me feel like if some of you guys are looking for someone, you already know who you're supposed to be with. You've already met them. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This one makes me feel like maybe some of you guys have closed up your heart a little bit. Now it's time to open it back up. 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. You guys are workers, right? Taking on too many responsibilities. Sometimes you don't look out for yourself. 7 of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. This could be where you've closed your heart a little bit. This could be other things as well. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to start off with this Tower card and this 7 of Wands and this 4 of Swords, I guess, really. And I don't necessarily like to start off with these type of cards, but I'm going to because I just want to get them out of the way because these are not bad cards, so I want you guys to understand this. When I get this Tower card, people panic over it. People say, uh-oh, something bad's about to happen and things like that. The Tower card does not mean that something bad is about to happen. It means that something is changing in your life. Sometimes it's as simple as an epiphany, an idea, a thought, something that just kind of snaps in your mind, and you say, okay, you know what? I'm going to change the way I'm doing that. I'm going to change this situation. I'm going to change this job. I'm going to change my ideas or my thoughts or the way I'm doing things. So when I get the Tower card, this is how I feel about it. This is the universe that actually says, you know what? Things need to change in your life sometimes. And sometimes it might be something big like a job or a new relationship or a new home and things like that. Sometimes it's just the way you're thinking. Sometimes it's just, you maybe, like these cards over here said, you're giving too much to other people. You're wearing yourself plumb out because you're wanting to help everybody else, but then when it comes to you, you're exhausted. So sometimes you need to say no, just like this card says. Sometimes you need to say, you know what, I'd love to help you, but I need to take some time for myself. I need the day off. I need to sleep in. I need to rest. I need to recuperate. And that's exactly what this Four of Swords says. Excuse me. Sorry. This Four of Swords says that you are going to rest. You are going to re-energize and recharge your batteries, because sometimes you just go and go and go and go. You're like the Energizer Bunny, right? You don't know when to stop. And then all of a sudden it hits you. And you're like, okay, wow, I'm wore plumb out. So then all of a sudden you have to take some time off. So before it gets to that, you all, try to rest up. Try to realize that you're not some kind of superhero that can take care of everybody else's problems. And you need time too, so you can be strong for other people, but strong for yourself. And when I get the Seven of Wands, this is you defending your boundaries. This is you defending your home life, your the people or the situations that you protect the most. And that's how I feel with the Seven of Wands. It's almost like sometimes it's boundaries that you're defending. Sometimes it's people wanting too much of you, and you're going to have to say, wait a minute, you all, it's my turn now, Sometimes this is life experiences and challenges and obstacles that get in your way, and you have to defend yourself. Sometimes people think when I get this Seven of Wands that you're being punished, but you're not. You're actually just learning from it. It's life experiences is really all it is, and it's boundaries that you have to set for yourself and for your family and for your friends. So when I get these three cards in my mind, something might change, whether it be something big in your life or whether it be something small. It's just the way you're thinking, and you're finally able to say, you know what, I'm going to have to rest. I'm going to have to re-energize. I'm going to need to take this day off and do something for myself for a change. And you're going to. And it's going to work out for the best for you. Because these other cards are fantastic. I mean, seriously. When I get this High Priestess right here, she makes me feel like some of you guys might start getting these spiritual insights, some kind of spiritual guidance. When I say always go with your gut and always go with your intuition, that's how I feel with this card. It's almost like that your spirit guides or the divine is actually trying to connect with you in a stronger way. So possibly if you're looking for ideas, if you're looking for answers, if you're looking for something that's stronger than, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Give me a second, okay? If you're open to this, and if you pray and meditate and want some kind of spiritual guidance in your life, you'll get it. That's how I feel with this card. If you're open to receiving, you'll actually become more intuitive. You'll start, your gut will start giving you answers or yes or no or ideas that will pop in your head. And if you're open to this, you will actually appreciate almost like a powerful energy that you're going to have. And I don't mean it like, I'm trying to word this the right way without Basically, what's going to happen is this. Your gut and your intuition will lead you down the right paths if you allow it to. If your gut says don't do this, or here's an idea, or how about this, or don't do that, or go ahead, or go with your gut. Go with your intuition. Go with your instincts, because it doesn't lead you down the wrong path. Because this is almost like it makes you feel more powerful, because you know you're doing the right things. Because when I get these two cards up here, I get this Ace of Wands, and aces are a new beginning and a new chapter in your life. This particular ace can mean creativity. It can mean new beginnings in different ways. It can mean a new job, a new promotion. It can mean a new home. It can mean a birth of a baby. Maybe some of you all are trying to be creative and do something that you're passionate about. This can also stand for passion and fire and energy and creativity, like you're wanting to do something different maybe. And you'll be great at it. There's something in particular that you're fantastic at. So if you do want to do something different, whether it be crafts or sewing or drawing or painting or writing or cooking or whatever it is, I could go on and on. Opening a website, possibly. Doing some kind of an idea that's going to make you better at something. You will be great at it. You seriously will. And then I get this Lord down here, and you know, this Lord could be you and your energy today, and your intelligence, and your strength, and your authoritative nature. When I get the Lord basically means that you have established all of the king's abilities. The King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the King of, who am I missing? Pentacles, of course. You've established, you've got the intelligence, you've got the patience, you've got the creativity, you've got everything that you need within this Lord card. You're kind and caring and authoritative and considerate. You don't boss people around, but you also demand respect. You could do, if this is you and your energy, you could do whatever you set your mind to do. And you guys already know that. I don't need to tell you that. Sometimes it's just believing in yourself, just manifesting what you're looking for, thinking about it, praying about it, believing in yourself, pushing yourself forward, and the next thing you know, you're doing it. So if this is your energy, you guys can do whatever you set your mind to do. And with this Star card right here, it's almost like the divine is leading you down the right path. If you'll go with it, if you'll open up to it, if you'll believe in yourself and believe in the answers that you're getting and the instincts and the intuition that's coming to you, if you'll go with it, you'll feel more powerful because you'll know these are the right things to do. And just because of this silly little Tower card here doesn't mean that this is not a great reading. This is just something that's going to change in your life, that's going to give you everything else that you're looking for, that you're divinely guided towards. And also with this Star, this is healing. This is believing in yourself. This is going to the right direction. This is a wish coming true. Wishes and hopes and dreams and prayers coming true for you all. So open up to it. When I get this High Priest right here, I'm going to move these around. I hope you don't mind. Just want to show you the cards. When I get this High Priest right here, you know, this can mean different things. This can mean that you might need to get some kind of, you might want to learn something. You might want to go back to school. You might want to be educated on something specific. You might want to take online classes or switch careers or go to someone that you know that can teach you something or give you some kind of advice. Sometimes he can mean an attorney, or he can help you with a bank loan or something like that. But sometimes it's just a family friend that can give you advice, that can help you to the next steps. that can help you, give you ideas or give you new perspectives or give you some kind of information that will help you. And then when I get this Three of Cups, you're celebrating, you all. You're celebrating. You're celebrating possibly your new way of thinking. You're celebrating your new guidance that you have been wanting. You're celebrating because you're finally resting up and you're feeling so much better about yourself and your life, and your body is actually rejuvenated. But you definitely need rest, though, because in order to help other people or to continue on, you got to know when to say no. You got to know when to say, okay, this day is for me. This weekend is for me. I'm not going to do anything but sit around my house, lay on the couch, get some extra sleep, just rejuvenate. We forget to do that sometimes. And you guys are, you guys are hard workers. You guys bust your butt. You guys always are wanting to help everybody else out in the neighborhood. You're wanting to help everybody at your work and on your family and your friends and your kids, and you bend over backwards for everybody. Sometimes you need to rest, okay? I'm just saying that in a loving way because I know how fantastic you are. You're fiery, you're energetic, you're passionate, but you're also, you wear yourself out sometimes, and I just don't want you to do that. I'm just trying to prevent that, because one day you'll wake up and go, I'm exhausted. I can't move. I can't do anything. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Because you haven't recuperated. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I rearranged these cards, you all, so I can show you what can happen if you are open. I can show you what can happen if you manifest and if you believe in yourself and if you pray about it. You can actually do these things in your life that will make you happy. So this is how I feel about it. I feel like that there might be a tower moment coming in for some of you, and some of you this could be something that's, whether it be a job, a new home, a new relationship, the ending of another relationship. Maybe for some of you this is an epiphany or just an idea or a thought or the way you're thinking. Just like I said about you resting and not doing so much for everyone else, but do for yourself every once in a while. Sometimes it's just that. So it's not a huge deal for some of you, and some of you it could be something big. But it's going to be something great. It's something that the universe has wanted this to happen for you, and finally it's happening. And then with this Seven of Wands, these are boundaries that you're protecting. These could be your family or your friends or your job or your coworkers, but this could also be life experiences that you have to go through. Everybody's got to go through them. And sometimes you feel like you're being picked on because, it's one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and you're like, man alive, can I deal with this? But you can, and you're doing great. You're doing a great job at protecting yourself and protecting your boundaries and life experiences in general. You're doing fantastic. But every once in a while you're going to have to rest and recuperate and sleep and get some rejuvenation. Recharge the batteries. Because you want to help everybody out there in this world, and you're going to have to be able to do that if that's what you're wanting to do. And then when I get this High Priest, I feel like for some of you, you might be wanting to go back to school, you might be wanting to go to college or take online classes or switch careers, get some kind of knowledge. You can possibly get it on the internet. But for some of you, you need advice. You might need someone to be an attorney, for instance, or maybe it's regarding a lawsuit, maybe it's regarding something else. But maybe it's like a banker, a loan, a realtor, or someone to that extent that can help you. Sometimes it's just a family friend. So for some of you, you need advice, and for some of you, you're wanting to gain information and gain knowledge and get better at something. And then when I get this Lord card, now this person could be willing to help you. It could be someone in your life, like a father figure, or someone that you respect highly that could help you, a big owner of a company or someone like that that could possibly give you a job or give you recommendations or something to that extent. But this could also be you and your energy today, and your intelligence, your optimism, your authoritative, and your great at something that you could maybe do something bigger with. I'm trying to spit it out, and I'm waiting for the right words. I'm sorry. He's a great father figure. He's very, he deserves respect, but he's also respectful. He could be someone huge in a big company or an owner or a CEO, and he could also give you advice. But this could also be you and your energy today. And that is saying that you can, whatever you set your mind to do, you can actually do. Because you're in this authoritative figure. You're great at most things, honestly. And then I get this high priestess. If you're open to it, you all, if you will open up, if you believe, then you might just be getting some kind of spiritual connection that will help you get through certain things in your life. So for a lot of you, the second part in March will be a lot more intuitive. Your gut and your instincts and your intuition is just going to say, don't do that. Yes, do this. Here's an idea. And you're going to go with it if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but if you do go with it, you're going to realize that these are the right things to do in your life. These are the right answers. These are the right ways to go. And in that, you're going to feel more powerful and you're going to be happy. Because I get this Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings, and that's what this card means. It can mean your fire and your passion and your everything that you want to do is coming out. Your creativity, new homes, new jobs, new promotions, births of a baby. But this could just mean new beginnings in general, like you're seeing things in a different way, possibly from this Tower card. Possibly after you rest and recuperate, you're going to see things in a different way. This is a beautiful card. This can mean new beginnings in so many different ways. And then I get this Star. Well, before, let's go with this Three of Cups. This is you celebrating. You're happy, you're proud of yourself, you're patting yourself on the back, and you're celebrating your decisions, your choices. You're celebrating the things that are coming to life for you. And then with this Star, this is the divine leading you in the direction that you need to go or that you've been wanting to go. This is your hopes and dreams and wishes coming true for you all. This can also mean you're healing yourself and you're getting rid of anything negative and anything toxic in your life, and you're becoming yourself again and you're loving yourself again. So this is a beautiful card in different ways like that. When I get this, this could be the one, and it's safe for you to love. For some of you, you've closed your heart. Somebody may have hurt you in the past and you've just said, you know what, I'm not dealing with the relationship anymore. That's it. So it's been years, possibly, and now it's time. It's safe for you to love again. It's time. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Sometimes we don't even realize it, but you may have met this person a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Could have been somebody you went to school with in the past. Could be somebody on your Facebook. You've never looked at them that way, maybe. And all of a sudden, when you guys start talking or when you start connecting, you start realizing how much you have in common. So for some of you guys, you already know the person you're supposed to be with. You just maybe haven't given them an opportunity or a chance. So you might want to think about that. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. Ain't that the truth? I just told you. You need to take care of yourself too, okay? I know you want to help everybody out there, but sometimes you have to be healthy in order to do that. 7 of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. Maybe it is safe for you to love. Maybe that's the conflict you've got in your inner self. Maybe it's the conflict that you want to continue to help people and you don't ever want to rest, but you're going to have to. But I know you guys are always wanting to help and willing to help and going out of your way for everybody else, but you got to take care of yourself first, okay? You can't help anybody if you're not at your 100%. Remember that. All right, Aries, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of March reading, March 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. Happy birthday, everybody. Hope everybody has a great birthday. Take care and come back and see me, okay? See you soon. Bye.